What's up, everyone? I'm Fearless Falcon, and welcome to our New Year's party. We're playing more Control because I wanted to play more today, and every time I try and find something that I haven't done, or every time I just try to explore, it's always something. So... we're just going to go fix things.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier. Not really, but
Because now that we are on stream, now that we are on camera, and we are recording, I can actually get shit done. So, abilities. Final energy ability, enter. Final health ability, or next health ability, enter. Outfits, please give me back my civilian outfit. It looks way better. Alright.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
with the slide projector turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's...
Well, to be fair, you weren't listed as online on Discord. That's what I checked. You weren't there and we were starting early, so I was just like...
I mean, yes, I can certainly...
Eh.
Yes. Yes, I accept.
I figured you were busy with New Year's stuff. You can always catch the VOD.
I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
Alright. So... right after we finished playing, I tried walking into the sector elevator, and this happened.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Phaeton sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? We should check this out.
So I have no idea who or what this is. But apparently there's a whole new sector. I didn't even listen to the whole recording before I just closed the game. And found a way to undo what I had heard. Hello? Ah! Jesus Christmas, it's dark in here and now it's not.
Hello? Anyone here? Guess not. A lot more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
So this is where they investigate the AWEs, huh? Well, I feel like this is something that this definitely... This feels like one of the extra areas for the DLC. So, I'm willing to say skip this part for now and go just explore the main building. Because I did stumble across a few things in the main building, too, that I think require an investigation. So, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What do we do? Okay. A specific area. I can do that. There is a spot we haven't gone to yet. Okay. In the Ritual Division and the Parapsychology. Alright, let's... It's probably in Ritual Division. So if I exit here... And... Oh. Oh, hi! Little busy right now. What? Ah, great. My mods are full. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm comfortable with what I have. Oh, this area? Yeah, this is actually one of the ones that I happened across and was like, we need to look into this. Because when I see Big Deep Pit, I think story section. Like, I saw this and I was like, okay, I can't go any further than this. Well, actually, I opened the door at least here, and then I walked in and started talking to this person.
Are you lost?
Well, look, let me...
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those his things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it at will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
That's as far as I got on another bit.
Dr. Undig.
This is as far as I got on another bit, and then I realized, oh yeah, Nate's gonna throw a fit if I do this in my off time. So we absolutely have to do this on camera.
Smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
How about no? How about we don't eat the mystery mold?
Are those people?
They were. So this looks like the pit. So let's see. Sample A grows near fresh corpses. Type B grows near toilets. Type C grows near televisions. That's a strange requirement. Type D grows near staircases. And type E grows near the pit. This looks like the pit. You wanna play? We can play! This is why I made it so that health recovery pickups just give me a lot of crap. God damn it. How far back am I? Oh, great. Oh, hey, free shit. Gimme. I got an astral blip. Yes, Nate, I am aware of how those guys work. We've fought them before, and they clearly have homing attacks. Oh, wait, these are toilets. Where's sample B, then? I'm guessing it's all past the opening segment. I get it. I kind of don't like being treated like I don't understand anything about the game. If that makes any sense. Ah, the restrooms. This must be where you find sample B. Ah, I remember things very clearly. Like, if I encounter an enemy, and then I encounter that same enemy, like, 3 or 4 days later, I will remember how to deal with them! So, if these are the restrooms, then that must mean, yay! Sample!
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Okay, so that was sample B. So we need fresh corpses, near televisions, near staircases, and near the pit. Staircase!
Found one.
Well, that also depends on the game. Like, if it's a basic enemy that you can just... if it's a basic enemy that just has a gun, then yeah, I understand it. If it's the invisible enemy, then yeah, I need to figure out a strategy pattern. Kabonk! Denied! Anyone else want some of this? I got 3 chunks of rock. Count them! Count them with your face. What the fuck?
One of Underhill's samples.
What the fuck? Okay, this isn't worth my time or my sanity, so... Alright, that's 3 of 5 samples. So, since they seem to be able to just show up during this segment, I'm gonna have a weapon ready at all times. And by weapon, I mean throwable. Except here, because this is a control point. Control points are safe. I guess it works. I don't know what I would call them. Husks, maybe? Shells? Aha!
This looks like a good one.
Grows near the pit. Yeah, that is not a safe place. And then the last one is grows near fresh corpses. Which probably means that it's over here where she said are those people. I could see it being the Spord. Ah! Well, something's over here. Never mind, nothing is over here. Hello? Oh. Pink Flamingo supplement? What? Oh, I fell down. Well, let's check the documents. Huh. Well, let's just call them the Fungals. Alright, where is that last one? Well, they directly showed me what I was looking for. They showed me the mold sample that I was looking for, and now I have 4 of them. So now I just need to find 1 more. I wish I had like a light or something. Flashlight, anything. Oh well. I have weapons! Who wants to play? So this had 1. Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hi! I was checking the map, you bitch! You're not allowed to do that! You're free to spawn wherever the hell you want, but don't spawn within like 3 feet of me without warning. That's just not fair. Yeah, no. Those explode. Well, when in doubt, just keep looking, right? Perhaps up here. There was a tent up here. Heal. Ah! Fresh corpses! Never thought I'd be happy to see that. Ah, it's over here. Found it!
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples.
I don't know what gamma is, so... Yay. Ooh, there's something secret over there. Hold on. What have we here? Balloon procedures. Containment procedure. Item must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be blank along with the black substance itself. Item is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On its face is a colorful message, "Get well," surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. The item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the Bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The item produces a dark-colored, sticky substance which drips down its ribbon. Okay. Interesting. And over here we have literally the same room. Oh well, I found a thing. Collectible. Alright, let's clean up this mold problem.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Yeah, we'll find it. I'm just looking. I'm gathering all these interesting things. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. Oof. So it's a bad idea to eat that stuff. Not like I would have done that at all. But, you know, it's good to know, don't eat the stuff.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
I feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did
Hosts,
it?
huh?
Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Do it or you're a coward.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
I'll see you later.
Dr. Underhill, if you please. Director.
All right, into the pit.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Wee! Oh, they're level 9? Finally a challenge.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Ugh.
God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
So this wasn't the right way, but this is! Oh, that just straight up killed you. Okay, cool. Oh, shh. I saw the other one coming. Get over here. I'm gonna kill you. 2 ought to be enough, right? Yeah, 2's enough. Hello? I spy a control point, I think. Hard to tell.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7. Still in the thresh mold. Ollie's straight up eating the vegetables now, because, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
Ah, crap, they're going insane. Oh, doesn't this look creepy? Oh! Secret! Secrets! Oh, fuck. Doop!
The source?
Yeah.
Kind of pretty.
Oh! That's not pretty at all! Mold 1. Hi, you friggin'... You're trying to be friggin' Cerebus or something. Yeet!
I need to stop being being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Yeah, I sure do love when tentacles do that. Is there a control point here I can warp out of? Aha! Well, that wasn't very difficult.
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.
Unnerving, but okay. Control point. Get me out of here. I also recall something about a mirror that you mentioned.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big, angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much. Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked.
Out.
While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that. I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
I hate our duty down here.
Well, okay then. How do we get out of here? Oh no, she's a total bitch. Oh, I see how we get out of here. Apply power to yeet machine. Do 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 do. Item. That probably wasn't my smartest move ever. Elevator! Elevator! Oh shit. Do 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 do. Hello! It is me! I am here. And so are the Hiss, apparently. Hi! Double target! I didn't even aim for that one. Boom! The traffic light. Hang on. Hiss cluster, hiss cluster, hiss cluster, hiss cluster. No. Let's focus on getting rid of these guys first. Okay, missions. Oh, here we go. Langston's Runaways. Locate the mirror in Synchronicity. I think we're on the floor for that. Oh, Synchronicity is over there. Man, I really hope we have, like, unlimited funds or some shit, because... like... I mean, seriously, I am ruining the architecture of this building with all my boosting around. That's Dr. Darling's office. I don't know what the anchor was. The anchor was a completely separate mission. That was going down into the center of everything to cleanse that thing. Whatever it was.
You and Hedron were never one and the same. She...
The Hiss are out there?
It helped Darling with the HRAs to slow the Hiss down. And it helped me learn to tap into this power I had inside. You.
Alright, so we need to get to the ritual division. And then the Synchronicity Lab. Okay. Let's find and cleanse this mirror. Aha! There's a mold host. I thought that looked weird and blue and whatnot. Mirror testing! I bet the mirror is in here. Open.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
A button. A button. Multiple buttons. I press all of the buttons. Oh, there's a mirror. Mirror containment. Altered item 60. The mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any reason, then there is something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specifically designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Okay. Oh, cool. Item.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. The longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Huh. Yes, so apparently you can go into the mirror. Great, cool, fantastic. Mirror altered item. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted in our own dimension? Alright, well, let's just try and figure this mirror out. So, if we're looking at the mirror, those are the black rock panels, so it's up, up, down. And on this side, it's down, down, up. Since it's reversed, it's gotta be like... It's gotta be like that. And then like this.
What a weird way to lock something up.
Hey, that worked! I'm not reflected in this mirror. That is a problem. Oh, there I am.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
No shit, that's not good. Anytime you hear yourself talking in tongues... Uh-oh. There's a locked thing here, and I need to find the code for it. Is this the code? Is that the code? What's the code? Gotta find the code. It could be any of these. Everything is backwards. Oh! Huh? So then it's the Explorer's voice normal?
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
Okay, then. No. This has to be something. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? What if we try that? That one. Right there. No, wait, that wouldn't work. It's gotta be one of these. Ugh. Why is it never easy? Alright, let's go look around outside. I feel like the puzzle is gonna be in there, though. At the... Oh! Here! That's our solution! Ah, no, it fell! No! That was my solution! I thought that was the answer!
See that? Someone's in there.
Hello? I'm gonna have to fight myself, aren't I? Alright, seek the reflective surfaces, everyone! And interactables. Hello? Yeah, we got a problem here.
That's not good.
Oh, perfect. Hello? Great! That is the definition of a problem. Oh, we're fighting Isij. Eat table!
Pale imitation.
Where'd she go? Oh, now you're throwing things too, huh? I can do that. Yeet. Who's left? I see you're flying. I can do that. Dead.
That better be all of them.
Update.
Explains why they locked this mirror up.
Cleanse the mirror.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
I'll be honest, this was the one thing that I stumbled across and did, so I knew what I was getting into.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
Ink said one of these has got to include the hint for that code. Aha! I'm gonna solve this! Ta-da! What did I get? Oh! Those are some powerful things! I didn't even see what it was. Reload efficiency. And launch efficiency. Oh, these were... They're not even red level. Dang it. That looks like another puzzle. Back through the mirror! So I set them all going here. And then set them all going in the mirror. What'll that do? Touch. Tag. It does nothing. Okay. What's this? No. Your low-value production item show is denied by order of director. Synchronicity experiment. So does that mean that there's another... Well, that's incredibly creepy. Oh, hi! No. Asynchronous suit. Oh, cool. Is that a new outfit? That sounds like a new outfit. Give me a control point. Stat! Big stretch. Outfits. Asynchronous suit. Oh yeah, that looks cool. We'll roll with that for a bit. The gloves are awesome. Health. Health. Max health. Levitation.
Token. Any idea what it does?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I'll see you later.
Time to be a jukebox hero! Oh, it's a big time. Alright, fine. So we have... Oh, what the hell? You know what? I was planning on making this a 3-hour stream anyway. For the new year. I have 15 tokens, but I can only get this one. Completing each of the 4 objectives will dismantle the formation to reveal rewards waiting inside. Player grip damage. Difficult for you, maybe. Let's see how someone like me handles it, though. Because I'm good at games! The formation! We have 24 minutes. I think I need to go this way. Investigate and clear the 4 island sites. Burn the Hiss corrupted material. Alright, well this looks Hiss corrupted. And that looks Hiss... Ah, fudge. Well, there's a furnace! Burn! Who is shooting at me with a minigun? Yeet! Alright, you guys want to play heavy and rough? We can play heavy and rough. Who else wants some? No one? Okay, moving on. Hiss corrupted material, got it. Yeet. I'm hearing more spawns. That's not good. Well, this feels like an endless mode, so I appreciate a good endless mode every now and again. At the very least, I like a challenge. Eat! Return to the formation. Go, go, go! Oh, shit. Oh. All right, area 2. Approach and prepare to engage. Recover the biometric logs from the dead Rangers. You're mine! Alright, where is this beacon? I did notice that. I did notice that on the potential rewards. There was a big prize. Aha! Oh crap, things are spawning! Zoinks! Aha! Crap, so I actually have to, like... Fudge. Mine! Where's the last biolog? Oh, here it is. Oh, you poor soul. Ah! Oh, I'm not taking damage. Or I'm not flinching, at least. Cool, so the last biolog was over here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way! Get the biolog and get out! Hi. Return to the formation! Gotcha, gotcha! Doing good so far! Alright, objective 3! Recover the lost specimen data. This? Oh, there. Mission updated. Eliminate the waves of hiss. Thunk! Give him the old thunk! Give him the yonking. Eat! Consume! Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables, kids. What do you mean rocks aren't vegetables? Of course they are! Wonk. Wave 2? Eat And you're dead. Ammo refund. Ow! This, I like this. I love this. Nothing like a game of where'd the health power-ups go. You're mine. Welcome to the team, sir. Wave 3! Just hang low and loose. Fast and loose. Focus on one enemy at a time. And you're good to go. Multi-hit! Sir, if you could kindly not do that, that'd be fantastic. Oh great, you're forming an ion shield of stuff. He's got a stuff shield! And he's dead. Alright, back to the formation. We've got 10 minutes. I feel like you're fishing for compliments at this point for the game, Nate. Like, I get it. You constantly doubt everything I say. And you're constantly trying to get me to affirm that, yes, I like this game. I get it. Do you want me to write it down and sign a notarized affidavit? Cleanse the 3 broadcast plates. Well, I see red, so I'm guessing it's over there. Let's see if we can find, like, a faraway one first to deal with. Because if we're doing hard points, then it should always be the hardest to reach hard point first. There we go. Shit! Hey, we cleansed plate A and died in the process, but we cleansed plate A! Is that the end of the expedition? Did that? Oh, we're still going. We still have 10 minutes. Awesome. We did lose plate A. That's fine. I hate those things. Go ahead, laugh. I've given up any sense of dignity playing games. The moment you choose to pick up and be a streamer, you just give up all your dignity. Everyone gets to laugh at you whenever they want. Totally not salty about it, by the way. Nope, 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 nope. Shield! Oh good, Playday is cleansed. We're out of here. It doesn't feel like there was a time penalty. Plate C is clean! Stay airborne and stay mobile, kids! I mean, it's no more of a time investment than any of the other missions we've gone on. Run! I think you just don't like this place because it has a time limit. And I'll admit, depending on the game, a time limit can be a boon for adding extra challenge, or it can be a downside for making you push yourself to the limit. Distorted Tourist. Not to sound, yike! Not to sound cocky, but it seems like that happens a lot where I'm just better than you at anything that I've done in this game. Approach me if you dare! I know you're there! There you are. Well, if you want to nitpick about that, sure, fine. No! Let's put it this way. What am I supposed to say here? Am I supposed to say you're better than me, or for beating it? Am I supposed to say that we're equals because I did it well and you did it on Xbox? Am I supposed to say that I'm better? I don't know. Mission completed.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
And with that, we are Jukebox Heroes.
There you are. Did you find those Rangers? The formation?
I found them. But it's not good news. The Hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish.
Let me turn the fan on. It's getting warm in here.
Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. Well, who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
To be fair, I didn't want to run into the DLC because I wanted to make sure that I could get around this place and find secrets and level up and stuff without
Where I'll be.
bumping into something and end up risking the wrath of the fans for, why didn't you stream going into the mirror? Why didn't you stream going after the mold? Why did you do that on your own time, Falcon? You're supposed to record every single second of what you do in this game. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just wanted to have fun. I didn't mean to stumble into anything important. That's one of the downsides of being a streamer. I can never tell when someone is going to be horribly upset that I didn't do XYZ. And that I didn't do it exactly the way they intended me to do it. Well, you were interested in me going after the... Okay, so there was this weird door in here that wasn't here before. At least I don't think it was here before. Oh, it goes straight to the hotline chamber. Cool, sounds like we got a phone call.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
I can never tell with you, Nate. Director, situation, crisis, uh-oh, in Foundation. We demand your attention, Moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We opened the door / tree in maintenance. Hurry, post haste.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Ahti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
I was just worried that... Because you got me this game. And... you have proven in the past to be completely unpredictable. So I've actually been scared to play this game in my free time. Because I'm worried that if I just stumble across the wrong file, because you are very passionate about this game. And you very clearly want me to experience the full breadth of it. So I was afraid that if I, like, when I stumbled across the mold threshold, just at random, exploring, I was like, fuck, if I don't act like I saw this, like, if I act like I saw this before, I have to pretend I'm going in blind on this, because otherwise Nate's gonna be upset that I spoiled myself, and he's not going to get my genuine reaction on stream. Like, you scare me, dude. You really do. Because I can't understand you. Because I can't predict you, and therefore I can't believe you. That's the downside of being an enigma. No one can believe what you're saying. Anyway, where are we going? Foundation. Assuming is a big problem. Every time I've assumed something about you, it's wrong.
Quiet. Trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti.
Alright, missions. Find the door. Unmapped area, huh? I'm not that scared, but, you know... I just worry what you're gonna think when I do something without asking first. Alright, where is this door I need to find? We're in an unmapped area. So if I take the cable car back, will that fix things? Whoa, weird fog. This is new. Hello? What's up with the fog? This is not normal! Oh. I guess it is normal. I can't jump while I'm on this. I guess that makes sense. No one in their right mind would jump on a moving platform. Oh, great! I don't know where that came from, but I'm picking up this too. Hello! Eat forklift. Yep. I get it. Okay, so we need to be in the restricted area, and we need to find the door. No, that's fine. It's fine. I need to find a door. I'm guessing that door is, like, not exactly the right translation. Or something. Maybe back here? Nope. Door? What kind of door am I looking for? This? What if we just... What if we just... What if we just... Well, that didn't work. I thought that might work. Well, when we showed up here, she mentioned that it was perfect for odd. Oh. Found it.
So that etching is the door.
Is this Yggdrasil? SCP Foundation?
No time for sightseeing. Everyone said this was an emergency.
Ooh. Research Site Gamma.
No one's been down here in a while.
Long while, by the looks of things. This precious millennia-old cave formation is now my bullet.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Do.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How did we miss it? Northmore. Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Huh. What do you mean the way it was introduced? Just that the board called and said there's a problem?
Foundation. Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall?
Marshall?
Is she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Honestly, I feel like having the board call in was sort of bleh. I don't know why. It just sort of feels like they're so non-emotional about it that there's no way for it to feel distressed. Anyway, unread. Marshall.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place. And on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Alright, Marshall. Looks like you had a failure in that department.
Just found their way down here too, huh?
Because, oh look, it's the hiss. What's down here? Well, doesn't that look not safe? That looks like the astral plane. What kind of wonky-ass cave system is this? But yeah, like, I feel like the board calling in to say, like, emergency, you need to do this. It's just so... They don't have emotion. Which, I get it, there's some sort of entity beyond our common comprehension, but, like, they could say, emergency, director, you must go pick up milk. And it would be the same delivery as, director, the world is in grave danger. You absolutely must go stop the hiss or everyone will die. Like, there's so little emotion to it that it just doesn't have a good delivery, in my opinion. Also, there's control points here for some reason, made of duct tape. Deep cavern. Like, if the board was having that much of a problem, just reach into my mind and contact me directly. Don't freaking dial my hotline.
Those paintings look old. Like, old.
Because clearly the board is able to reach out to us directly. This definitely looks like... That's a chunk of the astral plane right there. Black and gold. Cave paintings. At first I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but soon it became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems like I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible. That I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present and possibly even the future. I see them in echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? And if so, who's writing it? What? Oh, here. It almost looks like the Hiss attacking the board in the final segment of the story. That absolutely looks like the astral plane. Hi. Hi! 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 Okay, these guys are new.
We're using pickaxes now.
Hiss sharpened. Hiss sharpened agents display the para-utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances. This ability is unique in that it's not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that the ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect, or potentially, you know, that merry-go-round horse. Other examples of the Hiss Sharpen's ability currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept that the Hiss Sharpen's ability is not connected to a known object of power, then the Hiss are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or there are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the Hiss are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. But I can do that too. Well, we'll have to figure them out as we go. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm not sure the official memo will go out. Oh, well, thanks for the spoil. I'm not sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called an all-hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We're breathing that shit in. Fair enough. It's a good song. I've been listening to it. Eat my rocks. Eat my... Beware of dangerous toxic geysers. Thanks for the heads up. Oh? Somehow I lost my grapple stuff. Foundation accident. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, and it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus. Yeah. Mobile task forces. Where the hell? Oh, hello. Item. Item box. Hell.
Astral plane is cutting into our dimension.
Low.
What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the Bureau.
What is the astral plane doing here? Oh, bye! Ha ha! Enjoy falling into the infinite white. Astral copy. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entries known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense, stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, although it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to note that they appear immune to his corruption. Yeah, that one guy was just like, oh well, see ya! Just falls off. Okay, yeah, we're in Trippy Land, aren't we? Cave Bleed. Hey, it made me chuckle, too.
I wish I brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Oh, hi, Polaris. What do you have to say? Nothing? Okay, cool.
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive!
Why do I get...
It's Jesse! The director!
Why do I get the feeling that Marshall isn't alive? That Marshall's unalived.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Crossroads.
Marshall? Can you hear me? She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Investigate the nail. Elemental source gain. What? Is that a personal mod? Source gained per element pickup, 4. Oh, so it's extra money.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns.
This gun?
But it is the perfect lure for someone like me.
This gun.
Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me about some nonsense about chanted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. It's a bit different for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Nail, door, monolith is hurt. Touch, revere it to enter. So is this how you just talked right into my head again. Is this how you connect the astral plane to our world? Is this your input zone? Repair the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. It is the director's duty plot. Authorized for a single new tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation, us, Bureau. Left self or right weapon. Only one is permitted.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Choose the Astral Plane Challenge. Alright, just for the sake of I don't like being shoehorned into a choice, I'm gonna look up what the choice is. Because if I know the answers, then I can choose more effectively. Alright, fine. Well, if that's the case, then what was it? Left self, right weapon? Oh, wait, hang on. You're giving me demonstrations. Something that can destroy those crystals, or something that can make a wall. I want a wall. Left/self will grant shape, manipulate. Oh, cool. Right weapon will grant fracture, undo. Yeah, I choose build. We are tweaking, cultivating the ability, you. Minerals, roots, barnacles grow across the Foundation. First director to receive/earn this. You should feel honored. Handled. Certain crystal formations crumble after being shaped. So temporary platforms, huh? I dig it. I dig it. I feel like this is more of just a... Dismantle Lucian, the 4 locks, keys, MacGuffins located in the fringe, nowhere of the astral plane. Astral bleeding collision has spread, lost them. Do this and the nail will be repaired, glued. Crisis averted. The Hiss are present in the Foundation. Trespassing/snooping is forbidden. Okay, cool, so I can make spike traps. This feels like something that is going to be extremely niche and only present during this DLC. Then again, so did the other. I feel like this is not the kind of new ability I was excited about, but I'll take it.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the Nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the Bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple.
I don't know what I'm looking forward to. I was kind of hoping for like a new... When I saw that, I was hoping that it wouldn't just be what the thing demonstrated of being able to raise a pillar out of just that spot. I was thinking like, let me do that anywhere. Let me raise a shield right in front of me for cover, and then like smash it in. I mean, I know we already have a shield power, but like... I don't know.
You with me?
But the deconstructor also seemed to do it in very specific areas, so I don't know I don't know. Foundation pillar. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would have certainly had something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house, or an intrusion within that heart. Perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trotter wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows, but then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Hotline. Rituals. Locks, keys, keep socket, us, here. Trap, they are old, young, extra life. With the director's help, situation information is subject to change. What was that line that you, like, deliberately tried to hide from me? Trapped, hooked, hidden, fed. So those things are binding the board to the oldest house, is what you're saying. This is where Adi chose to take his vacation. The former? Huh. Well, that certainly makes climbing easier. Oh, I need to cross. I didn't see that up there. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought I needed to drop down. I'm so used to dropping down. What the hell is this place? The warehouse. How are any of these generators still running? I like bananas. They are difficult to have more than one or two, though. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Warehouse. I see those hiss up there. What do we got? History of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? Kind of like Yggdrasil. I sent a team to the Schwarzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taking into the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees could offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence. And though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yax Imixche. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Evade ammo refund. What? Ammo recovery on evade use. Oh, cool. Well, let's see. First off, I can't raise spikes while I'm under them. They also break so fast. Yeah, it looks like there are new perks that are all exclusive to Foundation. I've been going through my library, researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board, as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts, past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational/divine realm. Inverted, it means it signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine, Adam and Eve. It's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. No, we're not. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were? The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
What's in here?
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar when Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
How do I get over there? I get the feeling I'm not supposed to go in there yet? Oh. I thought I pressed that button already. Power core storage. I thought I had pressed that button already. Oops. I swear I did. Oh great, now I need to find the one working power core, right? This'll work. Power is fading, but it should be enough. Power cores! On the invention of the power core. Oh, finally, I can understand what these bricks are. After numerous attempts, I found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive properties. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Heh. Tunnel access. 3rd floor.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning a pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Huh. Alright, story time. What should I talk about? As we... don't go out that way. I guess we have to, huh? Oh, there we go. Wow, we are high up. Okay, well, let's talk about caves. It's been a long time since I've been in a cave. The last cave I went into on a tour was, there's an anthracite coal mine, or an abandoned one, out in, I can't get behind that, out in Pennsylvania that I went to once. I actually found a piece of anthracite coal, and this control point is done in rocks and sand. Oh no, don't be silly. It was amusing. I just remember, I don't laugh at everything even if I find it funny. Honestly, my voice is starting to hurt a little bit. Snipers? They have snipers? Fantastic, Falcon. I'm getting a headache. Yeah, probably a good idea. I want to get some aspirin. Fuck. Happy New Year, guys. I'll see you next year. Oh, jeez.